Okay, it's freezing in here, and everything is glowing in the dark. This is either magic or a lawsuit. I'm in Paris, 1902. The woman who made it glow, about to be the most famous scientist alive. And it's going to kill her. But I didn't meet her here. I've known her since before she was even Marie. Let me take you back. Warsaw, the 1880s. Poland's run by Russia, and girls aren't allowed near a university. Cool, very normal.
You know you can get arrested for this.
Then I learn fast.
It's the Flying University, illegal night classes that move every week so the police can't find them. Academic fight club. First rule, don't tell the czar. 17, dirt poor, and smarter than everyone in the room, including the teachers. So to survive, she becomes a governess, sends her wages to Paris so her sister Brana can study medicine first. She put her own dream on hold for years for her sister. Respect. The deal. Once Brana's a doctor, she pays Maria back. Then Maria gets her turn. She funded someone else's whole dream before her own. And then, finally, Branya's a doctor. It's her turn. You've got no money, no real plan, and you barely speak French.
I have a plan, I just can't afford it yet.
Okay, that's kind of delulu. 1891. She lands in Paris with almost nothing and enrolls at the Sorbonne, one of barely a handful of women in the whole university, surrounded by men who think she's lost. She's not lost, she's just early. She rents a freezing attic, no heat. Some nights she wears every piece of clothing she owns just to sleep.
When did you last eat? I don't quite remember.
She faints from hunger in class and still graduates top of her year in physics, in a language she barely spoke 3 years ago. Make it make sense. And then she meets a quiet man with a laboratory. Pierre Curie. Brilliant, quiet. He gives her bench space and falls for her hard. He likes you.
He likes my work.
Sure, the work. She says no, she's going home to Poland, so he offers to move there with her, teach French, the whole thing, just to be near her. He'd move countries for her. My situation won't move off the couch. She says yes. For a wedding dress, she picks a plain dark blue one, so she can wear it in the lab. She picked her wedding dress so she could wear it to work. Babe, I have a separate outfit for getting the mail. We are not the same, but I'm obsessed with her. That's her, stirring a vat of glowing sludge. Bare hands. You made this?
Radium. A new element. I named it.
She said that like it's a Tuesday. Here, hold it. Wait, this is the radioactive one, right? I'm holding the thing that kills her, and I feel amazing. Is that bad? Unwell. At night, we turn off the lamps, just to watch them glow, like little fairies. She keeps it by her bed, as a nightlight. Bestie, no. Your hands. It burns. I keep going. She has no idea the glow she loves is already in her bones. 1903. The Nobel Prize. The biggest honor in science. They try to give it to Pierre and leave her off because she's a woman. The audacity. Pierre finds out and refuses.
No her, no me.
He made them put her name on it, shared a Nobel with her. I know people who won't even share a Netflix password. The press loses it. Couldn't handle a woman genius. She just goes back to work. Amazing, I'd have holidayed for a few months. She's on top of the world. What a legend. 1906. A rainy street in Paris. Pierre steps off the curb. A horse cart doesn't stop. He's gone. Instantly. I knew it was coming. I've always known. And I still couldn't say a word.
They give her Pierre's chair, first woman ever to teach at the Sorbonne. Then, alone, in 1911, a second Nobel. She's the first person in history to win two.
And to this day, the only person ever to win in two different sciences, physics and chemistry. She lost the love of her life and just kept going. Honestly, that's peak. Okay, so T, 1911, right before her second Nobel, her private love letters get leaked. His wife literally had them stolen. So the committee's like, maybe don't come. And she just writes back, the prize is for my science, not my private life. Pulled up, took it. Oh, and Einstein wrote her, mid-scandal, told her ignore the haters, literally called her a real person. Not a saint, just real. 1914, World War I. The most famous scientist alive could have hidden in a lab. Instead, she builds X-ray machines into cars and drives them to the front, herself. Two-time Nobel recipient, driving a van through a war zone.
The wounded don't care about prizes.
The Petite Cruz. She trained 150 women to run these machines.
By the end of the war, the radiology service she created had X-rayed over 1 million wounded men. The original girl boss, except it actually meant something. She probably saved more lives in that van than radium ever took. The bare hands, the tubes in her pockets, the glow she slept beside. By the 1930s, it's in her blood, literally.
You never changed.
Yeah. Lucky me.
1934, the glow finally wins. Here's the part nobody warns you about. She never left. Everything she touched is still radioactive, locked in lead boxes, in Paris, right now. You want to read her cookbook? You sign a liability waiver. For a cookbook. They moved her here, the Panthéon in Paris. The inscription up there reads, Aux grands hommes, to the great men. And then there's her. First woman in for her own work. And look, they kept her Polish name, Skłodowska. Poland still brings flowers. Warsaw never let go. Her daughter Irene won a Nobel too. Of course she did. She said I never changed. Truth is, neither did she. Right to the end. A poor girl from Warsaw who wasn't allowed to go to school gave us how we fight cancer, how we see inside the body, the atomic age. She gave everything to a glow she loved, and we're still living in the light she found. Came for the science, stayed for her. You know what these trips actually teach you? The names in the textbooks, they were just people. They loved. They lost everything. They were terrified. And they did it anyway. That's not history. That's us. Some people are worth the whole trip.